Welcome back to another episode of the Bulldog Bark.
Her.
Wow.
Bark again.
I'm not barking.
Do it again.
No.
Aiden, bark.
Ooh.
That may have been far away from the mic, but it was better than Kato's. You're disappointing.
Today, Kato is upset because we are not talking about sports, and instead we're talking about prom.
I'm not upset. I just don't know about the topic.
You know everything about. We ran through it yesterday. You know everything about the topic.
Gotta be honest, I wasn't listening.
You literally answered every question that I asked you yesterday.
And you could ask me now and I wouldn't be able to answer.
Yeah, you would.
No, I wouldn't.
Yeah, you would.
No, I would. Okay, ask me.
Okay, what are you wearing to prom?
Let me think. Oh, a suit.
What kind of suit? What color?
It's
Details.
black with a gray tie, and then I got black pants and a gray dress undershoe with a gray tie.
You know what we are allowed to talk about? Might make Kato excited. Where are we going to eat before prom?
Probably not going anywhere.
What?
You're not going anywhere to eat?
You're not going to
prom?
eat before prom?
No.
You don't look slim in the tux, huh?
No. It's prom. I'm going to show up for an hour and then leave. Like,
Okay, what are you eating?
I don't just have unlimited time.
But, munchies.
I'm probably not going to.
Jake, he's going to be on one today. So, Jake, where are you going to eat before prom?
Well, I want to go what I'm wearing first.
Okay, sorry.
I'm looking spiffy, if you know what I'm saying.
I know what you're saying.
I'm going to wear a black, like, tux, right? Mm-hmm. Red bow tie, red vest. Mm-hmm. I'm going to be, I mean, you
Seems
better
basic.
watch the girls, bro.
Seems basic.
It is basic, but you better watch the girls because I'm going to take them all.
Remember my dad's senior year prom? He was in all white with a pink tie. That's spiffy
tough.
right there.
That's tough. What are you wearing?
I'm not going, remember?
Where are you going to eat, though?
I'm going to Steak and Shake with a bunch of people that are going to prom beforehand.
I'm not going to prom.
Not going to prom?
I was sick last Thursday and Friday, so I couldn't even buy a ticket if I wanted to.
It's all right.
Tough. Aiden.
Good memento, technical difficulties.
Technical difficulties, hold on. How about you? Are you going to prom?
Yeah.
What are you wearing?
Black pants, white shirt probably, black shirt, I don't know yet, and a blue tie.
Okay.
Buddy, we have 3 days. How do you not know what you're wearing?
Because I'm not picking my outfit out. Because I don't care.
He got girl to do it.
Apparently he's going to show up in his birthday suit.
Hey.
That's one way to do it, man. What's the deal with senior pranks this year? We allowed to do that? No? Frowned upon? 50-50?
It's always frowned upon.
Well, it's always frowned upon, but how frowned upon?
I mean, in 2025, everything's frowned upon.
Truth.
You can't even litter anymore. Or it's
I think that's kind of been established for a
Has
couple
always been a problem, Kato.
couple decades there, Kato. We should try to get something.
Okay. Where you guys eating at?
What are you eating at? You
just
already
asked.
asked me. You didn't answer.
Where are you eating at?
Good point. I'm eating at Bynum's.
Oh,
Could I tell you what Bynum's is? No, I couldn't.
it's a steakhouse, buddy.
Sounds that, or
Yes, I'm getting a steak.
It's, dude.
it doesn't
Yeah.
sound very good.
I don't know.
It's
Like, Andrew Bynum is the first thing I think of when I think of Bynum, and he's terrible.
you
gonna be
stop.
honest.
You stop it right now.
We're
Andrew
not
Bynum
talking
was
about
terrible.
sports.
I'm not talking about sports. I'm talking about Bynum.
There's an S. It's plural.
Yeah.
I don't really care.
Bynum's.
I don't really
Yeah,
care.
add the S for me.
I don't
Actually,
really
hey Jake. I think the restaurant is called Bynum's.
Bynum's.
It's Bynum's Steakhouse. Yeah.
Yeah, Bynum's. He said Bynum,
Oh, okay. Okay.
so make it plural.
Yeah.
I probably won't. Think so.
I mean, I think it's all right. You know, it's a steakhouse, but
Why not just go to like Texas Roadhouse? I feel like that'd be the exact same thing.
Because they're always busy.
If not,
dude, I don't know. Bynum's is
always
slammed.
packed.
Bynum's is gonna be busy. I
or
promise.
what's the other Longhorn?
You guys have reservations, Jake?
Longhorn's usually less packed than Texas Roadhouse, but it's more expensive.
That's probably why, because it's more expensive.
Where are you taking photos at, Jake?
Bro, it's prom. I mean, it
Wait,
doesn't
where,
really-
Aiden? Where are you going to eat?
Nashville Chop House.
Where's
What's up?
that at?
It's like 14 minutes away from where prom's going to be.
Oh, okay. So that's nice.
Where's prom gonna be, Aiden?
A wedding venue, a barn, Timber
Ridge.
Timber Ridge.
What kind of food do they have there?
They got steak.
Do you perhaps know where after prom will be located?
The Sky Zone.
Sky Zone in Plainfield, an hour north. D1 planning.
Whoever planned that.
An hour to prom
Not very
and an
smart.
hour to post prom.
Bye-bye, gas tank. That's why I'm not going. I get 14 miles to the gallon, dude.
Well, I'm not driving my car, so I'm chilling.
Whose car are you driving, Jake?
I think well, I know I'm not driving my truck, so it's a rust box. So.
Or are you renting?
Yeah, dude, she's crumbling. I mean, I remember that thing crumbling when we used to go to those summer practices.
Yeah.
That was scary.
What are you gonna do when like the bumper just falls off?
What are you gonna do when your
Zip tie.
the frame falls off?
Yeah,
the
what are you
whole
gonna do when the frame rusts apart? Just get a new one? Or?
Yeah, probably.
Bondo.
But I think I'm driving a Traverse because I got a lot of people coming with me.
Oh, you're carpooling?
Yeah,
Fun.
but I should be driving.
Where are you getting,
I love driving.
I didn't get an answer. Where you taking photos at?
Cedar Creek. Now, once again, I'm not a part of any of these plans. I couldn't tell you any of these things that I'm doing.
He just got included.
I'm just included.
He's blonde. He gets told where to go.
Really, yeah.
You taking any photos, Kato?
Apparently. I don't even know where. I just know a time.
Five Guys? That's what you told me yesterday.
So that's what I got told. You were taking some photos in the Five Guys where you're not eating at.
No, I was joking. I'm not taking pictures at Five Guys.
Then where you
guys.
taking-
Use your brain. You're not 3 years old.
Where you taking photos at?
I can read you the text I got. It says we're leaving my house at 5:30 to go take pictures.
That's fair.
Actually, it might be Upseller, maybe.
Okay. I'm gonna act like I know where that is.
Yeah, not a clue.
No idea.
No idea.
5:20.
You guys are you going to after prom, Jake?
No, I'm going to a friend's house.
Same.
You're
I'm not going
even
to prom, but I'm still hanging out with prom people afterwards. Did you just?
Do any of you have a date for prom?
No. No, we don't.
Why are you looking exactly at me? We all know Aiden has one.
Yeah, that's why I'm looking at you. Do you have one?
Yeah, Aiden.
Nah, I'm going with someone.
Oh, who?
But who's Aiden going with?
His girlfriend?
Yeah, we don't have to mention any specific names on the podcast, you know.
Yeah, we can't name drop.
Yeah,
They're not
no
here.
name dropping.
They're not here, so you know. Although everyone might know who Jake's going with.
Okay. There's no need in this, Kato. There's no need.
I
at all.
don't. Now I feel misinformed.
There's no need. Kato's just being a not nice guy.
All right.
He's all in one now that he can't talk about the old blue and gold.
Navy and gold.
Navy and gold, sorry.
Look, on the paper. On the paper.
On the paper.
Are you going with someone or are you going with a group?
Yes.
I just wrote yes.
Yes. No name on the paper.
No name
name.
is on the paper. I'm not name dropping. You know, I'm a good guy.
So,
Kato, do you have a date or are you going with friends?
I'm just going with friends, you know.
How many people are in your group, though?
Couldn't even tell you.
Okay.
I'm going to catch you all off guard here. Completely unplanned. Buy or sell?
Wait, we still have one more question.
Oh, wait, what do we have? I was uninformed.
What are you doing after prom? Like the rest of the weekend? Got any plans?
Relax until about Sunday, then I have to go to work.
I'm gonna return my tux and I'm gonna play some golf.
You're going to play some golf? You know what? I need to go out and play golf one time. I've never played golf.
I
feel
love
like
golf.
It'd be fun.
Yeah, so I own my tux, so I don't gotta return it. But after
Subtle
prom,
flex.
it was my grandpa's.
Ooh.
Like
You do you, man.
Did he... was? Never mind.
what?
Never mind. He wasn't buried in that tux, right? Sorry.
Wow.
If he's been, they didn't
This
dig
took
him.
a turn.
I don't know that was the first
They didn't dig my grandpa up to give me his clothes for prom.
I don't know why that was
You're
the
not
first thing.
thinking today.
I don't... Dude, maybe they take it off after. It was a nice tux, you know? Like, don't let it rot. Might as well put it to good use.
If he's dead, he's not gonna need it.
That's my point.
So they might as well bury it with him. It's his tux.
Nah, me personally, I'm not getting buried in a tux.
Oh no, I'm getting buried in a probably shorts and a t-shirt.
You go have some colorful shorts on.
That
The
sounds
usual
about right
Kato
for
fit.
Kato.
Oh, that's phenomenal.
I don't know.
Or just like, part of me just wants to like get buried naked.
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
Yeah.
Like,
Just like send me off how I came in.
yeah.
Or just not get buried at all and get cremated.
Ooh, I don't want like other people.
Okay, but
That's like so terrible because now you just have to deal with the like. Nah, never mind. I'm not gonna touch
like
on
my
subject.
kids have to carry me around.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And like
that
a-
sucks.
Yeah.
Here, where would you want to get spreaded? Me personally, put me in a DG parking lot.
Dollar General.
I don't. I like some of the
Sprinkle
water
a little bit
ones.
of Five Guys, maybe a little bit at Target.
Sprinkle me on aisle 9 at Walmart.
Maybe sprinkle a little bit in Jake's front yard. Jake's gonna have reminiscences of me all over his front yard.
Sprinkle them in the fish tanks at the Walmart.
Wait, but,
Okay.
then when I drowned?
Guys.
Okay,
we
we're
are
getting
off
off topic. Majorly.
Wait, does it the honest question, do any of you know what time actual prom like starts? It's something.
7:30.
It's you just took a
Says the one
shot
who's
in the
not
dark.
going.
No, I'm pretty sure. Because I heard Bailey and Joel talking about it.
Who? Who's Joel going with?
We're not going to talk about who Joel's going with.
Who's he going with?
My aunt.
Huh?
Yeah. Yeah, they've been dating for 7 months now.
So one of your
Oh.
friends is dating your aunt.
Yep.
And does that make
Did
you
you
feel
set that
like-
up? It'd be
No,
way
okay,
cooler.
so
if
here's
you
what
did.
happened. This is the funny story behind that. Bailey, she spent a lot of time at my house over the summer. So because of that, she spent a lot of time with all my friends. And, you know, hung out a couple times. And apparently, someone decided to add my aunt on Snapchat behind my back without me finding out. They were texting a bunch. And all of a sudden, we're all hanging out in a group. And my best friend and my aunt are holding hands. And I'm like, hold on. What's going on here? 7 months later, here we are. It's not okay. I don't approve.
How old is your aunt?
She's a senior. You know that. You've tried to hit on her.
I have.
Yep.
Oh yeah, before, yeah, I remember.
100%.
The problem might
Yeah.
not be like he hit on your aunt. The problem might be he doesn't remember it. Meaning he hits on a lot of girls.
You heard it here, folks.
Okay.
Jake has issues.
We did not need to bring this up. Let's do a quick buy or sell. Mm-hmm. And then we could maybe call it a day after that.
Yeah, sure, little one.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you have, Jake?
Quick little buy or sell. I'm buying like the vest I wear underneath like my tux. I don't know what I don't know what it's
An
called.
undershirt?
No, it's like the vest though. That
formally
goes with the
apologize.
What
tux.
is wrong with you?
I formally apologize.
Was that the loudest burp you could possibly form?
No, I held the mic away. It's okay.
By the way, I'm selling. Anyways. continue.
Why are you selling that?
It's itchy.
It's just unneeded.
Yeah, but it looks way better.
You just put it-
Unneeded, as in you're running nothing under?
I'm running the suit, like the shirt and the suit coat.
Yeah.
I don't need the vest under. He's talking about the vest that you put.
The
under.
vest looks tough.
Yeah, I don't know. I, think
I don't
you
know
need
why
the
I
best,
picked
buddy.
that
It's just
picture.
unneeded.
I don't know. I disagree.
Let me find a better picture.
I'll buy, though. I'll buy.
I'll buy the vest.
As someone who's never worn a vest and probably won't until the day of my wedding, I'll buy.
If that ever happens.
If that ever happens. 50-50.
Aiden, what about you? You buying or selling?
You like the vest?
I'll buy the vest.
He's buying the vest.
Yeah, Kato. Only one selling.
Kato, what do you got? Rip a buy or sell out real quick.
Buy or sell?
Buy or sell?
What are you buying?
Buy or sell.
He's just looking around for ideas.
America. America's my.
No, give me a good buy or
No,
sell.
You need a good buy or sell.
Trench coats.
Are you buying or are you selling?
Oh, I'm buying trench coats.
You a big trench coat guy? How many trench coats do you own, kiddo?
Huh? 0. I saw one in the corner.
Jake,
over
if I
there.
turn around, is there a trench coat behind me? Kato, go sit in the corner again. You're back to timeout.
I'm buying a trench coat, but that's funny. Oh.
Fine, I'll buy the trench coat. Aiden, what do you think about the trench coat, buddy?
I'll buy it.
He had to look at it too.
Oh.
I'll buy it, I guess.
Okay.
All right.
Owen.
Full buy on the trench coats.
Okay. Cheeto Puffs.
I love Cheeto Puffs.
I love Cheeto Puffs.
I'm gonna buy them.
But hold on, they're
Regular
always
Cheetos are better.
Whoa, crazy
Whoa.
take.
Like no.
Crazy take.
Not the regular ones, the like flaming hot lime ones or whatever they are.
That's just a wannabe Taki, bro.
Well, I mean, not really.
Oh, you better pull. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, it's a knockoff Taki.
No, it's not. It tastes like a Cheeto. Just because you have a lime flavored hot chip doesn't mean you want to be a Taki.
I
They're
disagree.
two totally different textures.
Whatever.
You're not a real chip eater.
You clearly are.
Yeah.
You know what? Oh, and I'll buy. Aiden, what do you have on the Cheeto Puffs?
I'm selling
What do you prefer?
guacamole and tortilla chips.
All right, Mr. Healthy. What's your buy or sell? Is that your buy or sell?
No.
Oh, okay. What's your buy or sell?
I did Dr. Pepper last time, so this time I'm gonna do vanilla Dr. Pepper.
That doesn't count.
It does count.
I would have liked guacamole. I would have preferred the guacamole by herself. You know what? I'm gonna turn around and I'm gonna take it.
Me and Kato just had our
Annual DAPA.
annual DAPA. I just had the biggest brain fart of my life.
You just interrupted me to say 8 times. I'm gonna hit you with my shoe.
Jake, that wasn't a brain fart, that was a stroke. And I can say that because my grandpa had a stroke. So
That's not like. Never mind.
I had a stroke.
You did?
Yes, in 8th grade.
Oh.
I had one when I was
I'm
like
glad you
2,
came back from
but
it.
I think that my rights have kind of expired by now.
No, like some people don't come back from strokes. Like,
Wait, was it the same grandpa that had the suit?
oh no,
Oh,
different one.
was he buried in the suit? Sorry. I gotta take my buy or sell with the chips and guac.
You can't steal.
No,
because
because
he
no,
just
no,
said it.
no.
No. You're getting a different buy or sell. Also, we're gonna do a majority vote. Who thinks he should get a new buy or sell? Raise your hand.
Aye. All
Well-
in favor, say aye.
Aye.
He was peer pressured. Unfair voting system.
Nope. You got to do a new one
I'm just not a fan of chips and guac.
because you were not ready.
Well, you know what? You know what I made on Easter?
What'd you make on Easter?
Homemade chips, homemade salsa.
Ooh, that
Do
actually
you know what,
sounds
you know
good.
what I'm gonna take? Chips and salsa.
I'm buying chicken salsa.
Homemade chips and salsa.
Chips and salsa is better than chips and cheese.
I'm more of a chips and queso guy.
That's a crazy take.
But
I
Kato,
like
that
I
is
like a good mix, Loki.
that is a crazy take.
How?
Buy or sell.
I'm lactose
I'm
intolerant.
buying.
Okay, never mind.
That's fair. You explode. Alrighty. I think that wraps it up. Can we have a half decent bark this time, Kato, now that you're in a better mood?
Whoa, time out. Who said we're done here?
What else do we have?
Kato? What do you have, Kato?
What do you have?
Boy, do I have to talk about some. Right.
We aren't talking about
If
sports.
if anything sports related or navy and gold related comes out, the shoe's gonna meet your forehead.
Oh, it's not any of that.
Okay.
I was gonna say, everybody driving to prom, make sure to be safe. Don't do anything
Oh.
dumb.
Okay, good call.
Make safe decisions after prom.
Yeah, smart
And
decision.
Smart decisions, obviously. Probably. Yeah, make some smart decisions and yeah, have a nice week at prom. Ho!